Hey girls, it's Morgan. So today we're going to be learning how to eat for you. And you'll realize that I did not say how to eat less or how to eat less calories or how to count your calories. I said to eat for you, and that is the key word here today is you. So everything that you do should keep you happy and healthy. And I'm going to teach you a few things today that will keep you healthy, no matter who you are, no matter how fast your metabolism is or how slow your metabolism is. You should always do these things. And all of us are unique. We are totally different, and that is the beauty of things. So you should do everything for you. Okay, so we're going to start off with a few things that we should limit. And that is sodium. You should have less than 2,300 milligrams of sodium per day. So we know what sodium is in. It's just like our fried foods and our really salty foods, like potato chips, McDonald's French fries, just anything that's really like fried food. And then you also want to limit your saturated and trans fat, your added sugars, and we just talked about sodium. So saturated and trans fat is really just like the really tasty, but also not really good for you foods like Little Debbie cakes or donuts or ice cream or just the stuff, that we consider junk food. And that is totally not saying that you have to completely cut out foods like that. I love foods like that, and I'm sure that you do too, and that is perfectly fine. All that's saying is that you should limit it. You shouldn't eat a ton of it. So, like, you shouldn't have a whole pan of brownies for breakfast, or you shouldn't have, just a milkshake for dinner. If you want a milkshake, or if you want some brownies, or if you want a Little Debbie cake, then that is great. That is perfectly fine. You go right ahead and eat that. Just don't make that like your only meal, or don't eat the whole box. Just everything in moderation is perfectly fine. Moderation is key. Okay, and then I know a lot of you are probably drinking Starbucks drinks or energy drinks, which breaks my heart because that is so bad for you. And I know that you're just going with the trend, but at your age, you definitely do not need caffeine. But if you are doing that, it should not be over 400 milligrams of caffeine per day. And I know that a lot of the Starbucks drinks probably have that in just one drink, or probably 75% of 400 milligrams in one drink. So, like I said, that's really not something that you should be drinking. But if you are drinking that, just make sure that you keep it in total moderation. And then there are some things that you should add to your diet, and I'm sure that you're already eating these things, but just to teach you a little bit more about them, are fruits and vegetables. So you should have vegetables or fruits with every meal that you eat. And fruits, for example, berries like strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, those have tons of antioxidants in them, which are great for you. And then citrus fruits like oranges, lemons, limes, those have vitamin C in them, which are good for your immune system. And then whole fruit, like apples is really what I think of. It has a lot of fiber in it, which is good for your digestive system. And then melon, like watermelon, is super water dense, so that will keep you hydrated. And then you move on to the vegetable side, and you have green and leafy vegetables, like spinach, broccoli, stuff like that, kale. Those have vitamin K in them, and that keeps the blood circulating through your body, and it clots your blood together. So, like, if you get cut, then that's good to have a lot of vitamin K. And then orange and yellow vegetables like carrots or yellow bell peppers, those have vitamin A in them. And vitamin A is really good for your cells in your body. It keeps them, it helps them grow and regrow if you have like damaged cells. And it also activates something called retinol, which is good for your skin. And then all of these vegetables and fruits, no matter what kind of vegetables and fruits you eat, they all have vitamins and minerals in them that are good for your body. Okay, and then the number one thing that you should always remember is to drink your water. Water is so good for you. It is like magic. You should drink 11 cups per day or 2.7 liters. And yes, that sounds like a lot, but our bodies are made up of so much water. In all of our daily activities, we lose so much water through our bodies, so we have to replenish our body and keep drinking water throughout the day. And water does so many things for you. It also keeps your skin clear. It will help you have energy throughout the day, and it keeps you hydrated, which is just great for your body. So again, like I said, you just want to eat for you. I know, especially for me, if we're talking about eating for me, I know that I have to have something sweet after dinner or sometimes lunch, and I just want to go grab the ice cream or grab a candy bar, like some chocolate, because I just have to have something sweet. And a really good alternative for just kind of like the more junkier foods, like the sweet foods like that, is fruit. So I'll go get some strawberries instead of like a chocolate bar or some ice cream, and that is a great alternative. There are other things, like if you're not really like a water drinker, like if you don't like to drink water, like if you just don't really like the taste of it, there are Crystal Light packets that you can get like at Walmart or wherever, and you can put those in your water, and you're still getting your water throughout the day. But you should definitely just drink plain water. That's a lot better for you than those packets, but I'm just saying, if you don't really like the taste of water, that's better than not water at all. So I hope this has helped you some today. And if you want some more like information on things to eat for you, and just kind of like the kind of vitamins and minerals that are in some foods, you can go to MyPlate online, and that will teach you a lot more about like the fruits and vegetables and the grains and stuff that you eat too. And I really recommend when you all get in college, like I am, to take a nutrition class, because it's super fun. That's how I've learned a lot of this stuff. It's really neat just to see what you're eating and what you put in your body, and even how to like freeze foods and how you should properly do those things. And it's just really cool. So I hope I've helped you all today. I hope you're staying safe and healthy, and we'll see you all later.